It's a beautiful day. Today is March 17, 2023. It's Happy Green Day, Happy St. Patrick's Day. But I have some sad news to tell everybody. I knew this guy. Well, I know this guy named Sean Gunn, and he just killed his wife the other day. He used to be a neighbor of mine. Well, a neighbor of my mother. And he was my stepdad drinking buddy. I'm just gonna call it what it is, and everything. Now you know my channel is the motivation channel, the common sense channel, and the feminine channel. I want to tell my women out there, whether you're a chocolate drop, you're red bone, whether you white or whatever, a lot of women that's overweight feel the need to have a man in their life, or they feel like it validates them, even small women. I'm here to tell you, whether you big, small, ugly, tall, or whatever, it's always a man out there for you. You don't have to settle for one man. I don't mean go out there and be whores and sleep with everybody. This young lady got killed the other day by her husband. He was beating on her. He was treating her wrong. And she used to live just a couple doors down from my mother and I. And she would get beat all the time. He would beat the child and everything. And me and my mom, we was talking last night. And her and I was saying that we feel like this woman, Common, her name was Common Gun. She got married to this fool. And I don't know her real last name, but when she got married, she became a gun. We feel like she stayed with him maybe because she wasn't that attractive. Uh, she wasn't the best looking thing. But I'm here to tell you, I don't care what you look like. I feel every day that I wake up, I feel like I'm gorgeous. Like I don't have any makeup on. All I have right now is some what they call it, olive oil, not olive oil. It's some oil that I have on, not baby oil. I can't think of the name of it right about now. I'm getting a brain fart. But I feel like I'm the best looking thing that walked on this fucking earth. I might not be Hollywood standard of beauty, but I don't feel like I'm no ugly female. And a woman that feel like she's not that gorgeous, or she feel like she can't get a man, she will put up with some things. And this woman, for years, put up with mental abuse, physical abuse. This man kept putting his hands on her. He kept going to jail, in and out of jail, in and out of jail. And finally, 2 nights ago, he killed a woman. Now, I first heard about it yesterday at work. Then I heard more about it. And then my mom just texted me. And then last night, I called the jailhouse because the jailhouse is public information. So anybody that's following me feeling like I'm telling somebody business, no, I'm not telling nobody business. Because once you go to that jailhouse, it's everybody motherfucking business. And just like I did last night, I called the jailhouse and I asked, was Sean Gunn there? And they gave off that information with no problem. I can do this YouTube video with no problem. But I'm just here to tell my beautiful women, you don't have to settle for less. You don't have to settle for a man that's whooping your ass or hurting you. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because this is a positivity channel. And yes, years ago, I never slept with a man. Years ago, he tried to date me. I saw early signs, right early, that he was crazy. He wasn't all together, that this man is crazy. And I got out of it. And maybe if she had a little more self-esteem, a little more pride about herself, maybe she would have upped up and left. And then she had a daughter. Her daughter got to see her get her ass beat. And I feel like women, if you're in a relationship, especially if you got kids, if you got a daughter, she see that. She gonna grow up to be like you. If you have a son and he see that, he gonna grow up to be like his dad or his stepdad, or think that it's okay to do that. And it's not okay to put your hands on a woman. A man, I don't care. Like, I'm considered as a big woman. I'm not Hollywood standard or tiny. People might see me and say I'm not fine or whatever. But Even though the size that I am, if I met a small frame man, he is 30% stronger than me. Remember that a man is 30% stronger than a woman. We cannot beat a man's ass unless we professionally trained. And how many of us are professionally trained? None of us. None of us are Layla Ali, and our daddies was Muhammad Ali, and we get in a ring, we can box and beat a dude ass. None of us. So you don't have to be with a man that's mentally abusing you or physically abusing you, because if he mentally abusing you, he gonna one day physically abuse you. So I guess he just got tired of hitting her and hitting her and hitting her and finally killed her. And he killed her in front of her 12-year-old child. That's sad. I feel sorry for the baby, because she got to deal with that for the rest of her life. And Sean, he was an alcoholic. And usually when people are alcoholics, they're alcoholics for a reason. Usually when people do drugs, they do drugs for a reason. They can't cope with life. They can't get on with life. And this baby, she may grow up to be an alcoholic or a drug user because it's embedded in her. She saw it. She saw it. I'm saying she could be. She can grow up be totally different. It could like change her or something. But that man took her mother from her. That is the most selfish thing you can damn do. Anytime you're in a relationship, man or woman, and you feel like you gotta hit that person, it's time to leave. Because we're all adults. I'm talking about grown people. We're all adults. There's no need to feel like you should put your hand on anybody, and especially a man. And usually when men fight women, they would not fight a man. And I never known Sean to fight a man. But he's going to be in jail for the rest of his life. He might have to fight some men. And he's going to be a punk ass bitch. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. Anybody that follow my channel, like, who the hell is she talking about? I stay in Augusta, Georgia. It's all over the news. Sean Gunn killed his wife. And I'm only talking about this because I knew him. He was a friend of my stepfather's. And it's public information. So I feel if it's public information, I can talk about it. And if I'm ruffling anybody's feathers when I post this out, if I'm ruffling anybody's feathers, fuck you. Fuck you with a big sick dick. Because I don't give a fuck. This is my channel. I post what the fuck I want and when I want. It's my channel. But I just want to tell my beautiful women, no matter what you look like or what people told you what you look like, because Hollywood, they got this so-called image of beauty, and people see that, and it brainwashes them because a lot of people don't think for themselves, and they project this shit, and sometimes it can cause low self-esteem. This woman died of low self-esteem and loving the wrong person, and I feel like she was loving the wrong person because she felt like she couldn't do better. If you a woman, if your birth certificate say woman, you can get any man you want to, no matter what you look like. I hate to bring up Prince, the singer, but Prince had a song called Pussy Power. And I'm not telling women to go fuck everything. But basically, if you listen to the song, he's telling you all women are beautiful. And no matter what you look like, any woman can get a man. Any woman can get a motherfucking man. And I'm going to pray for her family, because it's the family that need peace and strength. She's in a better place now. She don't have to get hit no more. And in a way, Sean, he dead too. I hate to say it. He in jail for the rest of his life. He got to deal with it. There's no alcohol to run to now. You behind bars for the rest of your life. He got to live with that every day. And he probably put his hands on that woman for something petty, stupid, or crazy. And people look at me like I'm mean and like I can't keep a man. Soon as a man show me he crazy, especially if he show me he crazy over some dumb shit, I'm gone. It's a song called She's a Track Star, She's a Runner. I'm that motherfucker runner. I'm that track star. Because as soon as you show me that you crazy, as soon as you show me that you crazy, I'm gone. And I done deal with a lot of stuff in my family. I'm not going to go into details. And I done seen a lot of shit in my life. I done seen so much shit until when I see crazy, I go the other way. I'm not going to entertain it. I pray for you and keep it moving. As the religious people say, I press on. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray for this woman family. Because like I said, I can't pray for her. She's in a better place. God is taking care of her. Now people got to step forward, be with this child, be with her baby, to be with her family, to be with her mother. I never had any kids. Common mother is still living. You supposed to bury your mother, not the other way around.